just doesn't look like Keir. I can't deal with it. We've said it before, but Keir is the person out of the three of us that can look the most like other people, or just not himself, or not anyone.
Like a blobfish, a little bit.
I don't remember you having green hair, Tim.
What he's looking like now is Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he does look like Liam Neeson.
I don't think anyone's going to mind me saying this. You look a bit like Bono now.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
That's weird, isn't it? How do you look like Bono?
Oh, even more when you do that, yeah.
Yeah, we
don't mind doing a mile. I'll do a mile from the sea if it keeps the old blockhead happy.
Blockhead?
You've got a blockhead.
I don't have a blockhead.
You've got a blockhead.
That's the most preposterous thing I've heard in all my life.
Well, what do you think it is then?
Towhead. Watto, I wonder if you can settle an argument.
Waxhead, actually, surprisingly.
Waxhead he's gone for. That's a shame.
I don't make the rules.
This is the most I've ever felt like Trump.
And look like him.
What?
What?
I can see everyone.
Well done, Horne.
I've got a new computer.
Have you used Zoom before?
There we go. Do you think it's recording?
Oh, sorry, Horne. Yeah. I can see everyone. Sorry, Watto. I can see everyone.
I think it's you now, Tim, but I'm not sure. And I think your hair makes you look like a monk. You look a little bit like a frog.
Can you see anything?
I see someone who looks like a challenger, but I can't tell if it is one.
Oh, there's old burglar belt.
I look like I've got a big head on a small body.
I know what it is. It's Keir Starmer. That's who you look like today. Doesn't he?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You look like Keir Starmer, mate.
Me on my phone.
Yeah, you look the same as your phone.
Yeah, that's great.
We can all look a bit like our phones.
I think you look more like a rugby player now than anything else. Why is he doing that face? Why are you doing that face?
I don't know, but have you got a name yet?
I wanted to go for Enya.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, there could be. We'll see.
Well, it sounds like there might be, because he's doing that face. What's he doing?
I don't know. The thing is with Keir.
Well, I won't go for Enya.
So that's the other way of doing it.
What's wrong with Enya?
Quite a nerve-wracking game. Old. By the way, this face that you've been doing is the first time we've had this face, I think. Yeah. In the entire history of the game.
Why have you got an old woman's wig on?
I bought this wig for No More Jockeys about 3 months ago.
Was it comfy?
Is it itchy?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Is it itchy?
It's horrible to wear.
Okay, well, I'm just going to watch the response to the Esquire article from Matt Hancock and Johnson.
Yes!
Lovely.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute.
We have fun.
Hang on.
We have fun.
I'm just reading the Esquire.
You look like Ben Wilbond.
Is it the first time Keys looked a little bit like Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or Capaldi?
Watto, what do you make of Horne these days now that he's met Ed Sheeran?
And has a new computer.
I mean, I went for Key popping that on his head and turning that into a beard for a bit.
Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it?
Is it worth putting the whole thing in your mouth?
I don't think I'll be able to.
Well, it'd be nice to see how much of it you can get in your mouth. I reckon you'll get all of it.
All right. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, Mike. He's just about to see if he can put the whole wig in his mouth.
No, fair enough, yeah.
You look a lot like him.
No, I look like Gatting.
Put your head to one side. Yeah, it's the same face.
It is. If anything, Key looks a bit more careworn than Gatting.
You look like Mike Gatting's beard. Can you go a bit lower and to one side and just be his beard? Other way.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That's not too bad.
You look 20 years older than me.
Watto,
Yes, Tim.
what do I look most like?
Is it a bear or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
No more people who have
Oh,
had...
so I quite like it. Put your glasses just under your nose again and then pretend.
Yeah, I liked it as well.
And then cover the rest of your face up so that's just your face is that bottom bit.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Face number two. Face number two. He's on face number two.
Does a spider have a name?
He's playing his reserve face.
What's your category, reserve face?
Well, my category is this. Barbara Bush. No more people who have had the pleasure of stepping foot in the White House.
Oh, number one.
Oh, big boys. What's happened to your fingernails?
Well, I don't know.
What's happened to your fingernails? They're dirty.
Yes, it's called filming something that's set in a period.
Your head looks like a thumb.
That's what it's called, is it?
I think he's quite handsome, Ben Wilbond.
He's really handsome. He's very, very photogenic.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
But you also look like Mike Gatting.
You look like Matt Hancock. Panettone!
Panettone.
Are you going to eat the whole thing?
It doesn't look very nice. It's not big enough.
Well, I was going to say, it looks like your face. Doesn't it? Pretty much. I always thought your surname was the Q-U-A-Y version.
I pronounced it Tim Quay for years.
Because you could get your head into a quay.
I think this might be how I looked if that was my surname.
Hello, Tim Quay here.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
How's that the same?
Well, look at you.
Tim Key, K-E-Y is this. Basic face.
Like decent, yeah.
Tim Key, Q-U-A-Y is this.
Yeah, no, that's good acting, and they do seem like characters.
That is good acting.
Keir, European philosopher these days, or?
I think you look today like Cardinal Wolsey.
Watto, can you tell me some of the stuff that Wolsey would say so I can just sort of do some stuff here?
This is an offence to the king. You might say something like that.
Yeah. Say, this is an offence to the king.
You look a little bit like a frog.
Oh, by the way, has your cup dressed as your telephone horn? I was going to ask you that.
That's my cup dressed as my telephone.
Yeah.
My cup hasn't. Oh, that's quite good. I've got a bop.
You've whitewashed.
Well, I think not very pleasant to see someone peering at my hairstyle, but there we go.
Well, I don't understand it. What colour is it now?
It's because it's the first time Horne's been able to see everyone.
I can see everyone.
Your hair looks like someone's hair, but not your hair.
Whose hair?
I'm trying to work it out.
My hair.
Yeah, I'm just covering up the face. I'm just looking at your hair.
Is it Mourinho?
No. It's the one from Gladiator. The actor from Gladiator.
Wolf?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Is it 90 seconds to prove it, reserve face?
Yes, 90 seconds. Make it 80 seconds.
80 seconds, right.
In that case, I found evidence that I'm going to put some tinsel around my neck and take my wig off.
Yeah, there's no clear-cut evidence. Sorry, Mark. There probably. I'm sure there is out there, but I couldn't find any in the time.
I think that you look about 45, which is the age you are, but Horne could pass for sort of 38.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
He's got one T-shirt on, and you know,
young guy.
I think I've fucked myself there by coming as a German philosopher.
I could have gone older with you, but I think I would have gone.
Yeah. I think he could have. I think he could have.
No, yeah.
I've just told you that you look 38.
You could have gone a little bit younger with me, I think, probably, Mark. And then we would have been there.
So, what, did you claim that you looked at, 15, 20 years younger than Keith?
No.
25.
Horne said we look 23 years different.
I think you look distinguished, sure.
Do I look like fucking Noddy?
Oh, God. He's looking a little worried now, isn't he, the Panettone man?
You look like Olaf Falafel.
Yes, I think that's probably true. The stripes do that, partly.
And
and this.
You're in your own head. I've seen you do this before. You've got in your own head.
Well, it's because Horne keeps peering at my hairstyle.
I know, but that's because Horne can see everyone.
You look like
That's
a
now-
Bono now.
You look like a different guy for sure now.
Okay, let's play this very sensibly then. That's
Yeah.
great.
I think Harry Seacombe's a good one, mate. I think you've played well. You looked under a lot of pressure there. You didn't look well. I didn't like the look of you.
You got young boy's hair.
Haha, okay.
he's so distinguished, isn't he, Mark?
He looks like a European philosopher.
Maybe I'll just do distinguished people this week.
I might do no more distinguished people, though.
Yeah. I think you look like the little actor who plays all the little people. You know, the one who's really good. I think he was in the Digging for Treasure.
Toby Jones.
Toby Jones, yeah, I think you like Toby Jones.
He was in the Dealing with Treasure, yeah. The Detectorists.
Tie is going
Round.
and that, my friends, is me being absolutely shafted up the Arnuzzi by the Sky Tree.
You look more like a rugby player than anything else.
Actually, that makes it more like a rugby player, yeah.
Now you look like a French politician. or someone acting the part of a French politician.
I think you look like one of the White Stripes today, Mark.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
And then there's a big, hot, sweaty Miles Jupp up there.
They did do a black and red thing, didn't they? The White Stripe.
You know what I think you look like? Chairman Mao.
Oh, yeah, that guy whose first name was Chairman.
What county are you in?
The Solent.
Have you just been refereeing an American football game, or is that just just?
Pardon me? Sorry, just have a sip of this, I guess. The nice lady has dusted my gnashes down, and now they are sparkling white, and I look like a Hollywood movie star.
Yes.
I think I've got quite a fat face today, fat and red.
It's a bit like both of them if both of them was a rugby player.
It's not the smallest div. I mean, his son is.
It's not far off Mark Wootton, if we're honest.
I think Mark and I could probably be in a Shakespeare play and meet each other halfway through and go, "Are you my glass?"
I'm going to give that comment a thumbs down. You look more like Bjorn Borg than anyone else.
Will Hodgson, you look like. You got a vicar vibe.
Shall I see very quickly if I can find a bit of white together?
Okay, I think I've heard what you had to say. By the way, I've heard everything that everyone's had to say. I think it's been a really nice night. And I'm going to introduce someone who I think is making his first appearance in the game.
Welcome.
I think. And it's none other than...
Why is it so small? Why wouldn't you do a longer bit?
Oh, does it go under? Oh, I thought it was like a square they had.
Well, I think I'm going to say Aesop.
Looked better before. I think that's quite good. Horne, are you going to challenge on Long John Silver?
No, I'm going to say you look like Ken Dodd.
My arms look like chicken drumsticks. Arms look like chicken drumsticks. Dean Gaffney.
And I look nice. I'm wearing a nice fun top, and I've got a nice wig, so I look nice. Well, I've got to tell you that Keir Starmer looks like me, but I don't look like him.
The Queen met a horse, but the horse didn't meet the Queen. Well, I'd be lying if I said I totally 100% minded that with everything I've got in me.
I mean, considering a unicorn's meant to be a beautiful mythical creature, that's the worst mask I've ever seen.
I've walked twice now.
But how long is the unicorn staying?
I'll stay to the end.
Both of us know that Keir is quite stubborn, and I'd be surprised if that comes off. I would be surprised. I mean, if he has to do the work, it might be a different story, but...
I could do the work.
I think I like it more when he sits up a bit.
It's a horrible... That's the worst mask.
I mean, it's certainly something, isn't it? I'm going to have dreams about the mask, no doubt about that.
The unicorn looks more like Matt Hancock than I do.
The only way we're ever going to clear this up is if we get Hancock on one of these games.
I like the way that makes me look.
Guys.
Horne, are you challenging, or are you sort of pressing?
Yeah, I'll challenge. I'm going to go bald patch or more.
Yeah.
He got to a ripe old age.
I think I should have worn these ones throughout, because they look quite good.
But also, that looks like it wasn't your hand. Do that again with the glove. Is there another person with you? Yeah, that's not your arm. I don't think you look unlike Russell Crowe. Okay.
What's a good quote that I could do that he does?
Hello,
Oh, I know.
I'm Russell.
Not so good. Kill the guy.
Do you want to know who he looks like today, though?
Who, Tim?
Lean back again, Timmy. It's Tim Keir Starmer.
Oh, no. I've looked much more like him before. It's when that's really slipped across.
It's not far off Tim Keir Starmer.
Yeah, you've got it in you.
That needs to be really slipped across and really almost sort of, I want to say sort of like a crust. I'm the smiling assassin.
Yeah, the convincing priest.
I often think I could have played the priest in Fleabag.
At the moment, this is plugged into a charger. That's part of the reason for my compromised position. But you just wonder, what have you got in your head?
No, a bike hit it.
He's nearly doing the face. He's sort of doing the face.
Sometimes he's doing any sort of.
I think you look like the Ukrainian president now.
Zelensky.
You look like everyone. Don't look sad. Look happy. That's it. Are we sure that's not a wig?
Job wig.
Yeah. Does Key look like Eileen Jury? Can you type in, does Eileen Jury wear a wig like Key?
Yeah, I can. Like Key.
All your facial features look the same when you do that. Your eyes look like your mouth. Your nose looks like your eyes.
It's
It's a mess.
actually an awful mess.
I've lost a bit of weight.
I'm sure it should be other people telling you you've lost some weight.
No one was, though. I've started saying it.
Hello, yeah, I've lost loads of weight.
I should put a Christmas jumper on.
Yes, because at the moment you look like my blanket.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think Key will enjoy this.
Do you deny that your outfit makes you look like a burglar in a children's book?
Have I denied it?
Not yet, no.
Are you going to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is it all new? Is it a weave?
What?
The wig?
That is my actual hair.
No, I think it takes years off you. I think they've done a brilliant job.
Bindi Irwin.
I don't know whether I'm luring or not. Maybe I am.
Oh, maybe I am. I don't know, but maybe I am.
That's one of the best impressions of Key I've seen.
I just don't know if I'm luring or not.
Maybe
Maybe I am.
Who, me?
Yeah, all right, all right. Yeah,
Was
all
it
right.
me?
Yeah, excuse me. I don't think I'd do that to you. Who drove the Titanic? Isn't it funny how now you're totally used to my hair?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about it for a bit.
Was it a wig?
Sure, it was a wig.
Wow, that's such a transformation.
Mr. Whippy.
Mr. Whippy.
I'm going to go for Mr. Whippy. Mr. Whippy. Mr.
Your hair,
Whippy.
sorry, your hairstyle's changed again.